I don't know. I like it. It's different, you know. It definitely is like unique. You go down the road and you see somebody else driving one, like you pick it up on it like that. I mean, it's instantaneous recognition.
It's game time and I'm up one.
How many bottles of product? So we're about building relationships. So I'm a team that lost it.
The fastest growing brands for detailing products, chemicals, and coatings in the world.
All right, guys, it's the first week of April 2023. Max is getting ready to pull in the Rivian. And he's already cut all these pieces, Max, for the Rivian?
Yes, I did.
All right, so we're gonna be wrapping this full nose of the Rivian. It's kind of like a very futuristic looking truck. All right, guys, so this is the brand new Rivian, fully electric. He was telling me this thing's like 875 horsepower. That's
Really?
what it produces.
That fast, huh?
And he took it rock crawling yesterday. It's Monday morning, guys. I haven't had enough caffeine in my system. I'm not speaking clearly. Yeah, he said he took it off road and he said it was incredible. Would you drive one of these?
I would love to drive one of these. It actually feels pretty stable just getting into it, too.
So Max is S2000 Fast and Furious racer on weekends. Hangs out with Suki.
Not really.
No. The wife wouldn't like that, would she?
Welcome to another edition of the Weekly Buff, and this week we've got a new guest in the house, a Rivian fully electric pickup. This is one bad ride. Now, the facts on this vehicle are pretty interesting. It weighs 7,173 pounds. It's closer to a heavy-duty 3/4 ton pickup, and this truck is super quick. It'll do 0 to 60 in 3.3 seconds, like a supercar, and Car and Driver recorded it as the quickest pickup ever produced, producing 128.9 lithium battery, and it has 4 electric motors equaling 835 horsepower.
We're gonna bolt cut this hood. We don't use a pattern because it's much cleaner to wrap it with a bolt cut, and we can stretch it and make it a lot bigger than what the pattern would make it.
All right, guys, it's time to get started. Now, this customer requested a full nose PPF, which is referred to paint protection film. Now, this clear plastic is about 11 mils thick with adhesive. It's also self-healing for light scratching and marring, but the most important part, it prevents rock chips from the front of the vehicle, which can cause the car to look ugly in appearance. And this is a beautiful green metallic paint job done by Rivian. We bolt cut the front hood because it was a lot cleaner, so we could get a much better install. We did the full fenders, bumper, headlights. This thing looks like a robot from the future. All of our patterns are exact fit and cut like a puzzle, and it will protect this vehicle for years to come. Now, this PPF comes with a 10-year warranty for the film and the protection option that the customer opted for. You know, Sam and Josh and Max worked on this vehicle over a 2-day period. The install was flawless. The guys did a great job on this vehicle. And one of the other things is important is wrapped edges. A lot of shops don't tell you when they price over the phone. You want to ask them, hey guys, are you wrapping the edges or are you leaving exposed edges? Why would I want wrapped edges? Because I don't want to see dirt in the seams, especially on your light color vehicles. And when you do my mirrors, make sure you wrap the whole complete mirror, that you're not just putting a patch on my front of my mirror. Now guys, install PPF is an art, and it takes the right person to know how to execute this level of quality. Here at theGlossUniversity.com, we have upcoming classes which Max and Josh will be teaching on techniques and the way to become a Picasso in paint protection film installation. We also put our 9/8 ceramic coating on top, which is a titanium. It does work well with the PPF, and we put a couple layers. So the front nose is going to have 2 layers of protection. It's going to have the PPF and coating on top. It also helps blend from the doors back, which are coated and not PPF, to look all the same. We also installed our trim, which is our plastic renew and protect. Now this is fantastic for trim because here in the desert, the UV can really attack the trim, and after a few months it starts to look dull. But with the plastic renew and protect on new trim, it can last up to a couple years.
You guys watched the movie Top Gun, Maverick? What's your call sign?
Pacman.
Pacman?
Yeah,
See, so those call signs are real, right?
for real. Yeah, real.
So tell everybody, how did you get the...
I can't tell that on camera.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I'll give me too much trouble if I do that.
Pacman.
And there's rules about this thing.
So there's ever been a Pacman in the Navy or the Air Force?
I know one guy. Yeah, one other dude.
Yeah.
Thought it was gonna be like Thunderdome, 2-man or 1-man leave kind of thing, but we didn't actually end up killing each other, so he's still out there somewhere.
So let me ask you a question. How many hours you got flight time?
2,800.
And who's got you beat?
A couple guys, not too many though. 3,000 is a big benchmark, so that weeds a lot of dudes out. So I'm trying to get there.
So how long is it going to take you to get 200 more hours?
Probably about a year and a half.
Year and a half. And then you go up on the wall?
Hopefully, yeah.
Will your picture be next to Maverick?
Maybe if I could. Yeah, I could hope one day.
So guys, he is a fighter pilot. He flies F-15s. His code name or whatever, well, not your code name, but
Call signs.
call sign.
Yeah.
It's early in the morning. I haven't had enough caffeine. He got here early before we opened. It's Pacman, so let's go check it out.
Yeah.
So he brought us a Model Y. He got bored with that, and he's like, "Oh, I'm getting a Rivian
That's
pickup."
the wife's car. That's the wife's car.
So let's go over here where the music's not blaring. Max is doing some final touch-up on the PPF. How would you describe this? I feel like we're watching a Disney movie when I look at the front of this, like it's gonna start talking to you.
Yeah, it kind of does, doesn't it? I don't know. I like it. It's different. It definitely is like unique. You go down the road and you see somebody else driving one, like you pick it up on it like that. I mean, it's instantaneous recognition for their brand, which is probably what they're going for. I definitely like the front end, and the back as well. They got the full light bar in the back. It looks pretty sick. They did a good job with the design, I think.
I got a video I got to show you yesterday. It's pretty funny. We were using your storage. So right here, guys, inside, open the storage container. So right here, check this out. This is where he puts his kill after he shoots him down. He jumps in the truck and goes in the desert and looks for him, and he stuffs him in here. How many bodies can you get in there?
At least 2.
2 bodies,
Yeah,
guys.
two.
That's on camera, so don't tell anybody. All right, this is Marcus Aurelius from, the Titans 300. We call him Mr. TikTok. How many people did you like or heart last night?
Like 20.
Do you know what his call sign is? Oh, this is an ex-military guy. Tell him what you did.
I'll rate him, man.
Oh, right on. Maybe.
No, in the Marine.
Nice. Right on.
So he served Afghanistan. Afghanistan and where else?
It was Iraq and Japan.
In Japan.
Okinawa.
Oh, yeah.
So guess what his call sign is? It's not Tinder Boy like you. It's Pacman. It's Pacman. Swipe. We're gonna call you Swipe left and right. I tell him you gotta leave comments. Nobody likes just like me in my heart. What is this, huh?
That's all they do. That's the only options. It's harder the X.
All right, guys. So right now, Marcus is doing final touch-ups. We've done the 5-year coating, and we did all the black. Look how much better all this trim looks. Trim's way better, and it's brand new, and it's so much better.
Stay tuned and be sure to like or subscribe or ring the bell if you like this video. We'll see you next week.